Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is the fourth installment on reducing cut lines, extra cut lines. And I just got through doing this video, and you can see it won't cut that line twice, and it won't cut that bottom line twice. But if you just set this up, it's going to engrave however you set it up as you drew it, and it's going to jump all over the page. And that's what I said in the previous video. If you make like 4 first, and then do your setup where it engraves better, then you could continue down the page, and it should continue down the page with cutting it like that. So we're going to go to Windows, Dockers, Object Manager, and it opens up this window, and here's our one layer. And I click on the first item, and it is this curve right here. And I've kind of already set it up. I've got one out of place. So it's going to cut that, and then it's going to cut that line. Then it's going to cut that little curve. Then it's going to cut the top line. It's going to cut that line. It's going to cut that little curve. But I've got one out of sync, and it's right there. All you have to do is, while it's highlighted, just move it down to the bottom. And now let's watch. So it's going to cut the top line, the little line, the curved line, then go down. And as you can see, and then it's going to cut that line, the curve, the bottom line. So that's a continuous line. Then it's going to go back and cut the top. It's going to cut that line. And then it's going to cut this line. Then it's going to cut that little one. And then it's going to cut that straight line. So the laser is only going to move around very little. It's going to have to move around a little bit because since it's 4 objects. But this will save you a lot of time. Now, it's a lot of time to set up, but I believe once you have this done, you could group these together, and people are going to go, well, what if I don't want a different size name tag? And in this previous video, let's make this video now, or let's make this name tag 7.5 inches. And you could do the same thing. Let's make it 7.5 by 3 inches. Everything's going to be the same. You just made a larger name tag. Now let's ungroup it, and let's grab this name tag, and now we have a name tag that's 1.5 by 3.75, and it's still going to engrave in the same order. I'm just hitting the tab key, and it's still working. So then you could continue on and make more and more and more, and you wouldn't have to move so many things around. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.